of specific, individual Native American tribes that you're gonna get to know. We never can keep these in stock, okay? And it's amazing when you think all sterling silver, these chains are handcrafted. They are never specialty price. So we have, and I'm gonna get double check on the 30-inch and the 24-inch, because I know they were getting extremely limited. They're statement pieces, whether you're wearing them simply on your own. There's 5 individual strands here. And you'll see, always describe this as when you're looking at these close up, and I'll show you when I drape them over my hand, it's as if you could watch the artisan like hand crocheting each and every one of these links. 5 strands. So, featured price, the 18-inch first time ever at $40.45. So it doesn't matter, same thing with your 20-inch. That's featured price at $57.95. The 24-inch is featured price at $69.32. And if you want that 30-inch, I have 80 left. Okay, I knew that was flying. That's also, will be $79. That's the normal price when it's in stock. But yes, all featured price, all available. And just to kind of give you an idea, the 5 flex payments on the 18-inch, that's $8 and change. On the 30-inch, let me just double check what the 5 flex is, $14.53 over the next 5 months. And these are, and when I tell you, look at this for a minute. These are the silkiest, we call them liquid silver. They are the most fluid. They are the most comfortable of all chains that you're gonna wear. Look at this for just a minute. I mean, the flexibility, everything about, even down to the cone end caps in here. They're all done by hand. Every little last detail. Yes, we are busy right off the bat. Jen, I always say this when they are available, let alone at this great featured price. I just imagine, and I know you've sat next to the artisans and watched them, work, but how difficult it has to create just 1 strand, let alone 5 strands in our liquid silver chains.
Looking at those beads, they're really bitty tubular beads. And so one person, or whether it be one or a few, will sit there and hand bead each and every strand. And you cannot imagine the amount of labor and love that goes into this, because when you see this, it's gonna makes your eyes hurt just looking at all those beads. But once you get it, once you put it on, once you put on your pendants and anything that you love, it'll just really make it pop, make it stand out. And especially if you're giving it as a gift. For me as a child, when I got my first liquid silver necklace, it was like I made it into adulthood, and that was the best day of my life. And so when you see this on yourself, and when you're wearing it, you're gonna proudly show off any type of pendant that you have.
And I love it back with a little cactus. That's a great example. Do you remember your first pendant that you added to your liquid silver necklace?
Yes, actually, mine was a beaded pendant. And so it really made the beadwork stand out, and especially with the liquid silver. And I was a champion that day when I wore it.
Oh, I
was so happy.
Yeah, I love what you said. It was like, okay, I'm an adult now, right? Because yes. I'm sure you saw your, siblings or your mom and your grandmom also wearing and showcasing.
It's like I didn't want nobody to touch me. I'm just like, they're like, oh, let me see. I'm like, no, it's mine.
Yeah. I deserve this. I love that story. I never heard that before, Jen.
You haven't said.
That is dynamite. Okay, quick update here. If you want the 30-inch, last of the quantity, all right? This is it, the last day to secure the feature price, the last day to secure the 5 flex payments. I'm gonna take you through those. If you want that 18-inch, that's on fire. It's $8.09 to get that at home and to see at the 18-inch. Victoria's wearing the 30-inch. So depending on, again, these are great, obviously, for beautiful pendant chains, but just as standalone chains. I mean, the way they reflect the light, the comfort factor, you can't replicate hand craftsmanship. And when you get super close to Jen's point, those little tiny beads, look at those. I mean, there's 5 strands of those. All those are connected and done by hand. That's why we never, have these in stock. And when we do, they're always at, you know, the regular HSN prices, which are great. And I remember the other day when we had, you know, launched the Tucson event in Chaco Canyon, I was like, I can't believe we have every single length back in stock, featured price for the first time, and 5 flex pays. So with that, again, expressordering.com, that's gonna be your quickest and easiest way to get through at this point. We're taking you through individually at the bottom for the next 2 minutes what your flex payments would be. But this is just, there's a great close-up. And Jen, going back, I couldn't even imagine, now you were saying playing tricks on your eyes. These are little tiny beads that are all hand, you know, connected, handmade to create this look, correct?
I mean, for me, I'd have to have a telescope on both sides of my eyes just to even do this, because just sitting there thinking about it and then just beating it. But then the beaters that we do have over at Chaco Canyon, just like Rita, she is a beater and as well as a silversmith, and she can do this because it's in her nature. This is what she was taught, and that was her first style of jewelry making. And so some people have a knack for it, and this is what their outcome is in this beautiful liquid silver necklace.
Oh, I wish we had more time. And if you want that 30-inch, I want to just show you too. I forgot that this was in my first hour, so I just went ahead and grabbed this ring. Obviously, with any of your pieces that you may already have from Chaco Canyon, it's gonna work back beautifully. It's the perfect pendant necklace or just that standalone piece, but I wanted to showcase it with our Eternity Sleeping Beauty hand-carved band ring that's gonna be coming up in just a few moments. So maybe you have one of the horse's head pendants, right, that are always so incredibly popular, and you've been waiting for that perfect necklace, that perfect chain to be able to place it on. This is the 5-strand. We are extremely busy at $8 if you're for the 18-inch with 5 flex payments. And even the 30-inch, what did we say? It was gonna be $15. I have 37 remaining. So, for instance, if you're saying, I want the exact look that Victoria is showing right now. I wanna showcase, I just ordered that beautiful cactus, that brand new ceremonial turquoise cactus pendant. I want that exact length, that's the 30-inch. I have 35 remaining. That's it. So this is last and final call. And Jen, are you on later on, or is this your final?
This is my final show.
Okay, so this is your final show for the Tucson Gem event. So yeah, I'm gonna keep stressing that. The 5 flex payments, all of that goes away at midnight. The featured prices go away. So we are just delighted that you're with us. And as always, love hearing from you. We love that. We have a great interaction on Facebook about collectors that have been collecting Chaco Canyon for over 25 years and follow specific artisans. They follow specific designers. So check out our entire Tucson Gem event this last day.